Welcome, one and all, to the Fluff by Entertainment System. I'm your host with the most, Punk Bite. She and they pronouns, please. And I present to you the Fluff Bite world premiere of Mirage Feathers. Launch party time. Maybe one day, I won't have to fight when I fly. Notari had expected one day she would be separated from her best friend. Nothing prepared her for what happened that day. Did the Institute take away Minarina? Did the military or the Federation itself? The distinction no longer seemed important. All must pay. Notari desperately fought on. Lusalia, the AI created by Minorta, was Nate's only companion. Morita lives, she said. Must see her. The thought of germinating, growing more powerful by day, is a better reason to live each day to the fullest, knowing someone is out there, waiting to see her once more. Must not abandon her. Must not let her down. Fight on. To find one another again. One step at a time. She knows the day will come. And then, the other one showed up. But you are a feather. Mirage Feathers is an anime-themed pseudo 3D rail shooter. You are Notari, a cybernetic air superiority fighter of the Federation's Feather Program. You will experience fast tempo combat as you destroy enemy aircrafts wave after wave. Even though the whole world is against you, your ammo is infinite. So fight on and prove your superiority. Let's not waste any time. Let's see here. I haven't used this in a long time. This is gonna be interesting. PNG. Is there... Nope. There we go. Now we're ready. Interfacing complete. Oh, I'm sure this game will feel different if your ammo wasn't infinite. Holy crap. Photosensitive seizure warning. Vibration, non-English UI is a streamer mode. I am interested in what it'll look like at 30. And remember, the Fluff by Entertainment System is a channel meant for physical adults. Skills? You can use skill points to improve your character, some of which may change the gameplay. These skills are not permanent, are valid only during one playthrough. Skills are earned on hits. One hit, 1 point. If you don't play the game, any spent skill points will automatically be refunded. Fascinating. I think that's like a way to modulate the difficulty. Future 2017? Federation Institute of Technology? Slow down, Miro. What's the hurry? Sorry. Something on your mind? No wonder. Isn't today your last day at the Institute, going to the military service earlier after all, huh? Yep, tomorrow is final. So, did the professor tell you anything after that? She whispers to me any secrets. She said that the Institute took on some special assignments from the government. With the war going like this, we're all going into the military service sooner than planned. Training has not been going easy, but at least I had some good company. I hadn't expected the days to end so quickly. It's hard to say how things will turn out after this. I hope we can stay together. Of course we will! We're the only pair of feathers. Why would they break us up? That's what I thought. But the professor said the final tests were all solo scenarios. Solo, huh? Shouldn't be a problem for Miro, yes? Nope, I'm not concerned with the final. It does feel kinda lonely without you, though. That does feel kinda sweet. Oh right, I almost forgot. I know your birthday is coming, but I won't make it this time. So please accept this gift in advance. Necklace? No, data chip. Bingo, I went out of my way to book the lab just for making this. Wear it on you always. I'm gonna interface with it right now. What's in there? Lymphrandia. Come again? When I'm not around, I'll guide you in the dark. It'll guide you in the dark. Wow. I know it's corny, but you'll see. It says interface complete. Why am I seeing nothing? It must still be in pupation. It'll come out one day. By the way, it's called Luculia. It's called Luculia. Sure, I don't get half the things you said, but thanks, Muriel. I'll keep it around. Good. Still here, you two. Oh, brother. You're not in trouble, not today. It's your last day. About the military service. It's all my fault. You know how tough the council is. I tried. It's okay, Professor. We know it was gonna come someday, and we're ready. I sincerely hope so. I've watched you grow, and you're ready. I'm proud of you. The whole Institute is proud of you. No need to get all gooey. Best of luck tomorrow. Get some rest while you can. I'm going. Professor, what's gonna happen after this? Sorry, Natari. We're still in negotiation. I know you two want to stay together, but I can't tell you much right now. Okay. Still, you got this. Morita, you too. I know, Professor. Of course you do. Look, it's almost midnight. We should go. Ending the last day without any ceremony just doesn't feel right. We just don't get much us time, but there's no sense in loitering around. Can't spell loiter without lolly. What a shame. Still, we'll see each other after the trial. Good luck, Miro. You too, Natari. Sir, the Institute has determined that a suitable subject exists. Consequently, we will proceed with Project Dandelion as planned. With respect to the mandate of Resolution 93, the Institute is prepared to comply. We already have a plan. Good. We will follow your progress closely. I'll personally report to the Defense Minister on your work. Good luck. Thank you, sir. By the way, your colleagues from the other places tend to get too emotional on Resolution 93. You are a true patriot. I try my best, sir. Just curious. Professor, who have you picked? Oh. Oh well, it's all the same to me. Incidentally, you know that one on Jeju Island? I hear her procedure failed. It was a mess. You mean the one who defected to the USSR? I didn't think she would be allowed to live. Oh, don't be so sure, Professor. I believe the Soviets had intended to destroy her before they surrendered. We merely deferred the execution. Anyways, all eyes are on you now, Professor. USSR? Excuse? What? That's interesting. That's this must be an alternate 2017, because the USSR does not exist in 2017. The amount of bandits can be tricky. But it's nothing I can't handle. Moving into the Nets AO. Miro, why are you here? Did you take care of the bandits? Comm failure? Just follow me and be my wingwoman. It'll be easier. Huh? Sheesh! Friendly fire! Miro, do you read me? Objective, elimination. Huh? Is this some kind of prank? Or is this part of the trial too? Still, this still has got to be Miro. Stop, Miro! Executing combat protocol. Tracking. Cut it out! This is creepy. I'm gonna knock some sense into you. You leave me no choice. Hope I don't hurt you too much. Fots 3! Evade. Fire. Whew. Barely missed. Such magnificent maneuverability. Tracking target. Quit horsing around, Miro! It's leaving an effective range. Is it really you? She was all fine last night. What could have gone wrong? Tracking target. Compensating. Target locked. Again? Well, I've seen all your tricks. See how you like this! Evade now. Now's the time to strike. Where is it? Behind me? Eyes up. What? Overdrive. Dodge this time. Don't think she's serious. I didn't think she was serious. I'll take it from here. Where'd you come from? She stopped. Natari. Miro, are you okay? What happened? I'm not sure, but did I just do something crazy? Professor, do you read? Something is wrong with Merida. Request termination. What's wrong? Looks like it's time. Instruction, Dandelion. What? Damn it. Subject unresponsive. Huh? Mira, what's the matter? Merida, continue with your assignments. This? You can do it. Only you can. Professor, what have you done? She is not fit to continue. Negative. System is within calculated parameters. Merida. Oh, negative. System is within calculated parameters. Merida. Dandelion. Unable to comply. someone I care for. Not possible. Apologies, Natari. I have reached maximum operational capacity. Natari, run! Marita, Dandelion. No. If one of us has to die, then let it be me. Miro! It's okay. I got you. Let's get out of here. Just hang on tight, please. All this blood won't stop bleeding. Stay with me. Your arm. Gone. Miro, don't. Ah! Attention. Airstrike alarm. All security personnel be at your stations. This is not a drill. Airstrike alarm. All security personnel be at your stations. This is not a drill. The last of the survivors have been relocated. As of yesterday afternoon, this facility has officially been decommissioned. I confess, my rash decisions contributed in large part to this outcome. Subject 2 triggered a self-destruct sequence. Remains were successfully recovered. Damage is severe, but the encephalon may still be salvageable. Remains of Subject 1 is still unaccounted for. She was observed holding Subject 2 until shot down, and impacted close to Unit 02. But we lost the trail. We suspect Unit 1 could still be operational. Current readiness states will continue until we have a confirmation. Just to be safe, sir.
We have been very invested in your project. You gotta admit, this is not a good look. What do you think the minister would say?
I will remind you of
the stakes. The council passed Resolution 93 with the intent to retire all feather units with own mind, which is almost every unit we currently have. Feather is an excellent platform essential to the armed forces of the Federation. I think you would agree, Professor. Your proposal to use the mind-free Dandelion to replace Feathers is conceptually attractive. Only that we have yet to see concrete results. We will have to review the feasibility of the project if you fail again.
Wait, sir. We still have Unit 2. She was highly responsive to instructions during earlier experiments. I think we're close to a breakthrough. I'm aware of the disproportionate loss from the incident, but pulling the plug now jeopardizes everything we've worked for. At least let me work on fixing 02.
We are having this conversation because we think you might have learned from this expensive lesson. Still, once is misfortune, twice would seem careless. You know the tribunal takes a dim view on those who are careless.
We got out. Look, Miro. We can keep going for a while. I can still move. Miro, we got out. Where? Did I lost you? Miro, where are you? Don't go without me. I'm right here. Who? Natari. You were talking in your sleep, Natari. Oh. It's you, Lucilia? Affirmative. Custom mod AI Lucilia. At your service. The repair protocol has been completed. We are ready for action. We are ready for action. This is awkward. How long has it been? It took 50 minutes. Natari's system status nominal. If you're referring to Marita, it has been almost 3 years. It is approximately the duration of my operation. 2020, somewhere in the Pacific. I wonder if Miro is okay. Is she really still alive? You said... Absolutely. Signal from Morita is weak, but consistent. She's still operational. I've been using to keep tabs on her. But we've seen no trace for all these years. I saw her. Trust me, I was robbed by Morita's own hands. We share a true connection. Miro must have foreseen this contingency. That's why she gave you to me. This is awkward. I remember when you first came online, I had no idea who you were. There was a sound, but no one was there. It was total chaos. I didn't realize who was helping me. I was in contact with Morita and kept her from the professor's control. It's a shame that it didn't last long. I thought maybe I could have saved the day. Don't blame yourself. One of us was supposed to be taken out. It was the professor's plan all along. We're so gullible, even to this day. I still don't get why the professor wanted that. When I am not around. If you had known this would happen, why didn't you fight back? Instead, you left me with a memento? Perhaps self-destruction was her act of defiance. What a fool. I'll never understand that. They took Miro from me. I'll fight them to the end. I don't care anymore. I miss you, Miro. If she had lived, she'd be most likely in the hands of the professor. How would they treat her? I shudder to think. Taking her life is not their goal, but a body deprived of its mind. Is the professor gonna do it again to her? Even if I cannot escape this cycle, I only hope that I've made progress. Remember me. Please. I don't want to see you looking at me like a stranger. I believe in you. Morita's heart is resilient. Not only is Natari persevering, so is Morita. She'll come back to you. Come on. Do not overburden yourself with doubt. Those bastards. I'm getting worked up now. Time to kick some ass. Do we have intel for the next target? Yes. I've collated the following information while you were resting. What about Miro? Unfortunately, so far the information intercepted is limited and circumstantial at best. We will require hacking into their system to construct more inferences. I know it won't be easy. I've gotten used to it. Sorry, Natari. Never mind. Then we should start here. There seems to be a concentration of relevant intel. Maybe she's there. Or have been there for a while. That's a good guess. However, the local Federation garrison is on high alert. Recommend targeting the lightly defended regions first to undermine defenses. Sounds like a plan. Let's move out. Very good. One day I'll find you, Miro. Stage 1. This is our lucky day. We got off the ground before they could catch us. We did borrow the airfield. Federation forces have raised readiness level. Expect contact soon. Be careful, Natari. We won't find a place to land anytime soon. Of course, I'll ride on the wind and follow her footsteps. That was actually a lot of story before... Oh my god, is this LonelyCon Matt's Pain? Yo, what's up? I'm beaming. How you doing, Majora? Having a good night? Doing okay, alright. Stage 2. Oh, fuck. About to lose my first life. Get ready. Go! Oh yeah, that's why I want to play this game specifically, because I have a flight suit or a plug suit, cause Evangelion. Damn, I kinda want a joystick. Enemy approaching. Blue whale. Alright. Boss time. Let's go. Woo! Bye, Blue Whale. See ya never. Aw, I probably broke it. Bandits were tough, though. I couldn't afford to go easy. Lucelia, did you get anything? Not a problem. The weaker they are, the easier it is for me to invade. Downloading data now. Let me see. Yes, there are traces of Marita's activities. This is progress, but we're nowhere near finding her. We need to keep up. Okay. Wait. Incoming bogey! 12 o'clock high! Enemy approaching. Hey. You are... Miro? Is it truly you? You live? Where have you been? Something is off. What now? Signal exhibits strong characteristics of Marita, but multiple key identifiers are not matching. Evade! Evade! What? Target identified. Commencing elimination protocol. I can't see what's going on, but it's not her. On your guard, Natari. I'll attempt an intrusion into her system. Here we go. Marita question mark? If I had a jester hat, I would wear it all the time. Warning. Re-evaluating tactical data. Disengaging. Wait! Connection lost. Lost? She was fast. I'm sorry, I was unable to breach her defenses. That's fine. Lucelia, do you think that was her? How did Miro become that thing? I don't want to say it was. Right now, Marita's signal dropped back down to nominal level. What happened to you, Miro? She headed that way. We should catch up. Very well. Hunter Plasma Cannon obtained. Whoa! Nighttime shooting. Oh yeah. I don't know if anyone knows about, what was it, Funlift? Right? Funlift? But like, there's this trans game dev. She's the one who did, PSX Bloodborne and Nightmare Cart, right? And she, like, just dresses like a goth steampunk witch. Like, just normally. And some people are just like that. We're like that, except we're kind of like a manic pixie dream girl. And we never dress appropriately for our age. Okay, like 30% of the time we actually dress appropriately for our age and we look pretty cool. And so we're going to continue. Yeah. It's just like Bunlip is an example of someone just living their truth. I mean, like, you know, there's always been people like that, like seeing kids and emo folks and stuff like that. Goths and whatever else. I've always loved dressing like a cartoon character. Damn. They went hard. Damn, this makes me want to play like Ace Combat too. Like, as soon as we started playing the demo for this, we really were like got a way starker interest in bullet hells in particular. We've always had an interest in flight sims. Planes are basically mecha. Stage 6. Whoa! I love the music. Please, I need a soundtrack for this. Ready! Tripedal crow. Ah! Oh, I wasn't targeting the right part. At least I won. Ride in 3D for GBA? No, never. I should try that out. Lucinia, how's our signal? No change, but it was the right direction. It's alright. We're probably getting close. Something I said? It just hit me. There's nothing like the way she's nothing like the way I remembered. It's been a few years and Mira's coming back from the dead. I can barely imagine what the professor did to her. All I wanted is to see her again and to rescue her, but that thought carried me through the last 3 years. But when I met her again, I couldn't recognize her. I wonder why. Does it matter how much she's changed? Marita is still Marita. This is unlike you. You must adapt to external circumstances. But don't let your own doubts shake your resolve. Tell me then, is Marita still the most important person in your life? Without question! Then nothing's changed. If she was altered, then we need to find a way to revert her back. And make the responsible parties pay. Trust in yourself, and in Marita. In her eyes, you still hold the old Natari, the most important person in her life. She would not like to see you this way. It saddens me too. Thanks, Lucario. Someone could really be a blockhead sometimes. Yo, I'm right here! Focus on the mission. Bandits incoming. Yeah, whatever. Full speed ahead. Tsunami Air Blast Bomb Obtained. Stage 6. Woo! It's like I'm falling. I love falling. Fall with me. I'll have to be sure to check it out. I mean, I am on a rail shooter, bullet hell, spaceship shooting gun kick, I guess. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. I also gotta play Sin and Punishment. Oh shit! That's so cool! Ah! Get ready! Oh! I should probably dodge the bridges. Fuck! Don't get hit by bridges, don't get hit by bridges. I'm almost out of continues. Oh shit. What's this now? Gosh. Wrecked wasteland for miles and miles. There's no life left here. Whew. Mother Russia, life kill you. Oh, is this I don't know if I'm in Russia yet. I might be in Russia yet. I played Sin and Punishment Star Successor. It's very hard and very cool. How hard was it? On a scale of 1 to Dark Souls. Oh, shit. Enemy approaching. Thunder Dragon. Oh my god! Fear, 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 fear. I'm hungry. Fear, fear, fear. Ah! I definitely lost. And then it sends me back to the WoW. Oh, wait. Is this... Okay. Those are the levels. I can start where I was at. Which is nice. I thought I was gonna have to do it all over. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I'll probably try to beat it with the default number of lives and continues. Before I try and beat it on hard. This, I'm thinking of interesting ways to maybe integrate this and to integrate this with like streaming stuff. Like if I get a plugin that like you could like give me bonuses, or deal me damage or something, that would be really interesting. Something like, I'm trying to remember what it was called. Dead Cells, I think, has a lot of different integrations. Thunder Dragon aerial train. Contact. Scanning for positive ID. She's out. Here we go again. Miro, hear me out. We don't have to fight. Target identification confirmed. Continuing mission. That's useless. She's not listening. Try to wear her down, Natari. This time I'll get it. This time I'll get in. My thoughts exactly. Unknown malfunction. Weapon system offline. Did we make it? I shut her down. We're safe now. Her firewall was quite sophisticated. It took a while. She doesn't appear very responsive though. Miro, can you hear me? Mirotia. I'm Natari. I've been trying to find you. What happened to you? I'm sorry it took me so long. Can we talk? We do not. Huh? Do not follow me. Why, Miro? I went through a lot of work to get to you. Whatever this is, we can work it out. Negative. Too risky. No risk. Do not try again. You will die. I know I'm risking my life. I have nothing else left. I promised myself that one day that I would rescue you, and together we would take revenge on those who did this to us. Is this Natari? Unswayed by certain death. Incomprehensible. Is that right? We feathers are destined to perish in the sky. Could be tomorrow. Could be in the next 10 minutes. Isn't it better to make the time we have left and make it worthwhile rather than curl up and hide? If you lost someone, are we supposed to pretend nothing happened? I'm not afraid, and I am more likely to live by taking the fight to them. I see. So, that's why she liked you. Nevertheless, Natari, you should go. forget this ever happened. Miro! My head is going to burst. Executing repair protocol. Initiating overdrive. Commencing emergency recall. Wait! Lucilia, we're going after her. Very good. Avenger laser obtained. It can counter small bullets, excluding bosses. Whoa, shit! Ow! A train? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Higher score. Ah! Woo! Panties look cute because they are cute. Even when they're not dainty. Like boy shorts? Oh, boy shorts are so cute. We've had a special interest in like underwear for a really long time. Like different cuts and materials and stuff like that. And panties are made to, and lingerie in general, honestly, it's made to look good. And honestly, it technically does have to do with the like the sexualization of girls and women, like generally, because men's underwear is allowed to be boring. Different cuts, especially one certain cut, known as tighty whities, are very much maligned by men as being, you know, like juvenile, right? But outside of that, the general vibe is like not very demanding. Like most things in terms of expectations for dress for men, it's very boring, but it's like very low stakes. But for women, even the most benign panties will quote unquote say something about a person. And like I said, we've had a special interest in underwear for a very long time. And, you know, kink and fetish and stuff, right? And we do think personality is reflected by a choice of all clothes, obviously. But at the same time, I do think that there's an extra emphasis on women's underwear as, like, being indicative of an their underwear being indicative of meaning an archetype, and especially like a sexual expectation, right? And so like I think that ironically the answer to the question of why panties are so cute has a lot to do with the sexualization and infantilization of women, and women's clothing being something that is prioritized to be looked at. The aesthetics of underwear are at peak performance when talking about women's underwear. Not to bring down the mood or anything, just to say, yeah, I think about this a lot. And different underwear says a lot of things to different people and makes people comfortable or uncomfortable in a lot of different ways. Funny that. Ah, I blew up. Hey Izzy! Not to be confused with Issy. My dad wears tighty whities. Walter White wears tidy whities. Wearing tidy whities does not have a correlation with if you are... Your underwear is as much a correlation with your personality and like whether you're a bottom or whatever, or like submissive or strong or get sets a lot, as much as your fucking astrological sign determines your compatibility or if you're gonna have a good day today, you know? Fuck that. Or especially when it's like prescriptive. I'm not liking that. But yeah, anyone anywhere can wear quote-unquote nerd underwear or boring underwear. And that's not to say that there aren't like types of underwear that are maligned and like amongst in women's fashion. Like the femme equivalent of tidy whities, like for women, would probably be like high-waisted underwear, aka granny panties. But also, I think something to mention, although it doesn't necessarily say something about your personality, but a conscious choice of underwear for your lifestyle can give you a lot more comfort. I mean, like, the obvious example is like jock straps. I've actually never worn a jock strap, but like, they're for a very specific use case. And of course, they can be worn outside of that use case, like diapers, for example, outside of its general use case. But it has a certain lifestyle in mind, and certain underwear has certain body shapes in mind. Like, if you don't want your butt showing, or if you don't want your butt crack showing, low-rise, like, underwear is a bad idea. Gotcha, Miru! Why are you running away? You haven't explained what happened! Look out, Natari! Target acquired. Engaging. Did she reset again? Damn it! She was talking just now. Diagnosis in progress. We'll reattempt intrusion. I'm counting on you. Damn, her attack pattern is so fucking pretty. That's not even fair. System damage. Severe. Target status. Operational. Unable to continue. Lucalia, what's the status? I've cracked her system. However... Huh? It hurts! What? You persisted, Natari. And you live. I am glad. Miro? Miro? Are you okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. We should never have met. Why? It's okay, we're together again. I am a dandelion. What? I am sorry. This is not Marita. We appear similar to Marita. I didn't know I had Marita's mind. It seems to have been uncovered. Understand that I am no more than her shade. I was built as an instrument of war. I have no control over my actions. Still, it's good to see you in Luculia. It sounded strange coming from me. Are you not her? I don't get it. But you know me. Or remember me? These are fragments of memories with many gaps. Memory not of my own. But meeting you might have restored some of it. Huh? I am just one of the dandelions. It is not meant for me. Still, I am released from control. Now I am about to die. Such is my fate. Miro! Miro, I'm so sorry. It is meant to be. Only when I am dying, the overloaded Encephalon is able to circumvent remote control. That's how I became free. A loophole in the system that allowed 1,000th of us to see the light. I am lucky. Your skills in combat have evolved far. I guess being marked for elimination gives you plenty of practice. Everyone is out for your blood, yet you take such risks. Incomprehensible. Since then, I've been worried about you. I didn't know where to find you. There's nothing else for me to do except fighting. Always fighting. Every day I wander aimlessly in search of you, brushing shoulders with death. All I knew was that they had you, and you must be somewhere waiting for me. So I might fight. Remember, I am not her. Marita. She is still lying dormant in some faraway place. But there's a connection between us. I can let her hear your words. She said if you insisted, she would support you. Separation from you has not been easy, but I want you to live more than anything. I know that you will not give up while you live. We did nothing to deserve this, but to reclaim what is rightfully ours, we have to give it all we've got. That's my Natari, always fighting, always advancing. So I must be brave too. I must take the first step. I will not sit on the sideline. Not this time. Don't worry about me. Can you hold my hand so we can go forward together? No matter what you do, I will hold your hands. No one else is more important than you in my life. I'll always be with you. Transmission terminated. I cannot keep it up any longer. That's all I can manage. You did your best. Are you gonna come with me? I need you to help me find where you really are. It is tempting, but I am broken. It will not do. I can take you to the repair shop. I know a place you'll be back to trim in a jiffy. The condition that allowed me to escape control is inherently unstable. I know I do not deserve your kindness, but I am glad. After all, I am not her. I think this is more than I could have hoped for. Still, I have a request. Okay, name it. I'll get it done. I was born aboard the FNS Unkrina, an armory vessel in the Federation Navy Asian Pacific Fleet. Our numbers are many, the dandelions based on Marita template. Anakria is packed full of unborn copies of me. Each one of us is a marionette, carrying out the missions that the real Marita would want no part in. Therefore, I implore you, take down Anakria. If you take it down, you take down all of us. Promise me? Natari? I promise! Then it is good. Lucelia, I'm here. I'm transferring my access clearance to Acrinia to you. It is my voice profile. You have to access to more intelligent. You'll have access to more intelligence with it. Understood. Reception confirmed. My work is done. I'm tired. This must be to do what's worthwhile. Even just in the few minutes I have left. It is truly. This is truly what it means to be alive. Time to go. Marita is still waiting for you. I wish you good luck. Stay true, Natari. Farewell. Poor child. The moment of awakening is her death. This again! Losing Miro right before my eyes! Again. I am sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Not your fault. At least she lived under her own will and she helped us to communicate with Marita. She wouldn't blame you. She will hope you will fight on. Huh? You're right. It's just so sudden. I wasn't ready for it. I'll never forget that day. Why don't we call it a day? We can use some rest. I'm able to confirm that the signals previously believed to be Marita in this area came from Dandelions. I'm prepared to develop other targets. What do you think, Natari? I want Acrinia scratched now. Not so fast. Key assets like Acrinia is guarded by Elite Federation security forces. Getting close will be no small feat. I'm going to do it. It's the one thing I can do for her. Each and every dandelion is a reminder of our misery. Miro's, mine, even themselves. If what she said was true, if she took them out before they were activated, if we took them out before they were activated, no more doppelgangers for Marita. They are mirages in a mirror. Bold move, Natari. I can see it now. If we were successful, we would also remove signal perturbation from dandelions, narrowing down the search space for Marita. Let's work on it then, Lucelia. Will do. Are Thorn and Scribble friends or enemies with dandelion people? I guess we're okay with dandelion people? But I think in anime terms, the, oh my god! It's the Aurora Borealis! This is so fucking beautiful! I love this fucking art! Ah, it's so good! Issy's probably gone already, but I hope Issy has a good D&D. Oof. A mirage in a mirror. This game is trying to have some poetic prose. Like, for real, for real. Well, well, we're also weird, so maybe that's normal plant behavior, but I feel like the plant folks in our system would have a good time. Stage 14. That's a good age. Slow cook lolly. I'm in the fucking Antarctic? I can't believe there's many polar ice caps in, what is this, 2020? Is there a COVID in this reality? Woo! Yeah! This is the level from the demo. Hell yeah. Especially because we're queer, the plant people in our system don't really care about reproducing. So dandelions being invasive wouldn't really bother us. There is no breeding war. Unless it's the breeding trans girls because you're supposed to make them pregnant, because if you try hard enough, I promise you we'll get pregnant. We have to just keep trying. Hello, anyone who just came in the stream right now. I hope you don't have epilepsy. But then again, I have epilepsy and I'm having fun. But also, I can't not play video games. I'm sorry. Epilepsy warning? Ready! This level is like the level that would be on the, like the demo reel on the arcade cabinet. If this game had an arcade cabinet. Oh. Huh? Natari, we've broken through the defense. I did not rate our probability of survival high. Gotta do it to know it. Give me a sit rep. FNS or Karina is in range. Ready for system intrusion. Strong Marita-like signals are emitting from there. Profile matching dandelion characteristics. Must be a lot of them. If we're lucky, we won't have to fight many of them. We won't fight any of them, actually. Not Miro was right about this. This could be real dicey if we waited. Could you dig out any leads to Miro while you're in their system? A capital ship in the Federation Navy has a lot of intel. This will help us greatly in finding Marita and other targets. Do not let your guard down. She might not be intended for combat, but her defense is still formidable. No need to say it twice. Hopefully Dandelion clearance will get us through. Interfacing with target mainframe. Voice authentication protocol initiated. Countersign. Follow the light in the night into the end of dreams. Follow the end of night into the end of dreams. Hey, wolf. Woof, woof. Oh, shit, wait. What the hell? Yes, 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 yes. Now this is fucking awesome gaming! Little space, 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 little space. Ah! Oh, also the edible hit. And Minecraft. I mean, it's legal in my state, actually. Now this is pot racing! Actually, pot racing Star Wars on N64 was a jam. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if I have taste in that regard, but it was a jam. I will play that to this day. Anarika? I'm pretty sure I pronounce it wrong every single time. Ready, go! Oh, I ate it there. Okay. Whew. Destroy the ocarina. It doesn't say ocarina. Caution? Can I get hurt by the explosions? Data transfer complete. Confirmation destruction of Armory Vessel FNS Ocarina. Dandelion signal sources are diminishing rapidly. AO is clear. We are safe now. Farewell, sisters. Are you alright, Natari? Next to a defeat, the saddest thing is victory. She handed us the key to Miro's rescue, but I also know I have no choice but to take her kind out. That kind of promise? It's hard. But it was my promise. Once I knew I was committed, I set aside my emotions and went all the way. Now that I've done it, I feel sad. Maybe they deserve better. Maybe they could have had their own thoughts and will. Have we not seen the proof? If we knew how to permanently liberate them from federal control, they could live like we do. I thought I had more time with her. Don't be too hard on yourself. From what I saw in that particular Dandelion's memory, they are fundamentally different from her. Their behaviors and thoughts were hard-coded. They were born as puppets. The unit we saw had only recovered some fragment of Marita's mind. Like she said, that was not stable. You were saying... She knows, better than we do, that she could not become someone like Marita. Her dying wish may not seem like a happy outcome to us, but it was the best that she could hope for. She wished you not to stumble on her account. Like I said, this is a bold move. It takes great moral courage to face the challenge. What you did was right. They were mirages, and cannot become the real her. Do not doubt yourself. I suppose. Mirages are just mirages. Thank you for guiding me through my inner crisis. I would not have made it so far without your help. The situation is evolving, but with your resolve, one day we will find Marita. Let's get out of here and parse the intel we gathered. Tomorrow's a new day. Just like every day. I too wish to be liberated from federal control. Real! Wait, game clear. Game clear. But I didn't find Marita. What the fuck? No. What the fuck? Marita. Don't I get high enough score? Sedge. Wow. The breeze here is nice. You've been up all day, and you're impressed by this wind? When you stand still on the ground, the breeze brushes across your face gently, very differently. Then you wait here? Yes, but today's still nothing. We didn't think they built so many dandelions based on Marita. False positives are inevitable. Strangely, none of them we encountered afterwards demonstrated free will like she did. Could they hear us when we tried to talk to them? Perhaps it was for the best. If they all talked like her, I would grow attached to them. Maybe they did. Indeed? They cannot express themselves. I'm sure they could receive external stimuli. Your words would probably ride to some other place. I'm sure Marita knows your efforts. Still, you think you want to meet someone like that? I think you want to meet someone like that first one again, don't you? What makes you say that? Because I think you cared about her. Not gonna lie, I did. It really did feel like talking to Miro. When they recovered their mind, it was just like Miro before me. It was just like Miro before me. Even if it was not the actual her, it made me feel like being her for a little bit. Maybe I do have a longing for encounters with them. But rest assured, I know what they are. Let's not dawdle. Miro is waiting. I wouldn't feel right if you didn't feel anything for them. That's right. I have good news for you. The Marita-based dandelion units are still multiplying. The probability of encountering one is getting higher. You mean they might be able to get to the core force of the Federation? Mind aside, fighting them isn't exactly a cakewalk. Why the build-up? To take me down? You're good, Natari. But you are getting cocky. From what we could piece together, the number of feathers are going down. Dandelions are up. The unification war is over. They're not sending feathers out anymore. Which means the thinning of their ranks are harder to explain. Not to mention that each feather is a tough cookie. My hypothesis is dandelions were designed by the military to counter feathers. So, when I fought with Miro? Exactly, they wanted this from the beginning. I guess they were really serious about our extermination. I'm proud of taking on the Federation, Lucalia. I hope there are other feathers like me, standing against the tide. I have yet to find any references in the available intel. Perhaps the dandelions are too much. You may very well be the only feather strong enough to take on the Federation. Marita has chosen wisely. You think? If we found others like us, maybe we could team up. Agreed. We will look for allies when analyzing intel. Look! Rocket in the air! That's likely hauling construction material, not our target. Going to orbit, huh? I wonder what for. Likely for orbital defense construction. They're building a lot of fire bases. The whole world is theirs. Whom are they defending against? The Martians? You joke. They can find some excuse to start a firefight every day. I'm looking at one right now. Shut up! I can barely see the rocket now. Can we go into space? Not with the gears we currently have. Are you craving for a final frontier? I just feel like it might be getting better for us to escape this gloomy planet. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. How romantic. All I want is a place for myself. Every day I soar in the sky, but I do not feel free. Maybe one day I won't have to fly. Maybe one day I won't have to fight when I fly. And Miro is there too. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but that's already pure joy for me. Obviously, we will have to make the professor pay first. Simple, yet ambitious. I will do my best to help you get there. We will. We don't have much time, are you sure about that? If the intel is good, the next launch should be the military comsat, right? Yes, hacking into a rocket during ascent is not the easiest thing though. But if they discovered the hacking on the ground, they would cancel the launch and patch up the holes. I want to send not Miro's voice to the satellite. It's no moon, but at least it's off this world. This is how I want her to be remembered. The one thing that belonged to her is not claimed by this world. I remember everything she said. I don't need to listen to the recording over and over. Understood, then. It's time to say goodbye to her. Let's go. What must come to pass here in the world, well, she'll see them through. So, feel the pleasant breeze, fly through the sky without thinking about anything, and take a good rest. Good night. Looks like another dream. Haven't seen this face for so long. I can't remember how many dreams there have been, each one adding more strokes to the image. It feels so close right before my eyes, but so out of reach. I am not afraid. I remember her words. Maybe it's time for me to add too. Did you see that thing move? Surely not. There's something wrong. I'm detecting a rapid decompression. Inhibitor number 8 raised a warning. Running diagnostics. Hold on. Number 4 just went offline. 6 is down as well. Calm down, boss. There. The subject. How? Ah! Attention all personnels. Central containment critical failure. Core offline. Alert level I is in effect. Attention all personnels. Police! Ah! I've gotta get out of here. Marita, location unknown. There's a lot of story for it to say Finn. There's a lot of story for it to just see BSS Jessa. Stop now, Marita. We have... I need water. Stop now, Marita. You've made this difficult. Let's not make it even worse. Is it true that Natari is still alive? Oh, her. Probably. I think the Defense Ministry mentioned her before. Tell me now, Professor, where is she? I wouldn't go after her. She might only have seconds to live against the dandelions. Listen to me. Stay here. I promise you it'll be alright. I think not. Never again. How could you do this to us? Why do I even bother asking? I thought you were the good one. It's a shame to see her influence on you like this. I chose you. I chose to protect you. What? The feathers used to be the most effective means of conquest for the Federation. You played decisive roles in several pivotal campaigns. But When the leaking of feathers technology came to light, the council decided that you were a threat. The council decided to decommission the feathers. They were afraid of losing control over you. Unfortunately, the military had similar ideas as I did. They successfully lobbied the council for the retention of feathers in some way. Resolution 93 recognized the necessity of retaining capabilities, but the feathers must be controlled, which means only the obedient feathers are allowed to remain. For me, this was the one chance for either of you to live. The only chance. Those obedient feathers turned out to be the dandelions, right? You manipulated me to harm Natari! And you're still using me to do your dirty work. I am not your doll, Professor! Commencing engagement. Did I kill her? I apologize. Huh? What a shame, Marita. And you. Thanks, Kura. Marita, how could you betray me? I didn't want you to be purged by the council. Saving your mind means you get to live on. Maybe one day things would come around. Natari was a harder case. I didn't have the time. It had to be you. The prototype dandelion Marita. Natari. The dandelions are now the high-handed killers of the council. I want no part of it. Professor, you too. You're such a tool! You made this atrocity possible. I'm leaving. Don't try to follow me. Do you really want to be like those fugitives below? You became an enemy of the Federation the moment you walk away. Do you know what it means to live without hope? To expect death every second of your life? We feathers are destined to perish in the sky. I do not want to live serving tyrants as well. This way at least, I can choose the way I die. Have you lost your mind, Marita? The Federation is invincible. Their army is endless. Whatever you do is in vain. They created you so they can easily destroy you. If you can't even ensure your own survival, what's the point in talking about your own will? I know what kind of enemy we're facing. The old me would have chosen to give up. But when I found out Natari was fighting alone, I knew I was wrong. She is in danger. And how can I stand by and do nothing for someone so important to me? Natari showed me the possibilities. She taught me how to resist this world. Maybe despair is all that awaits. But I can't forgive myself for doing nothing. That's why I stand with Natari. The feeble-willed Marita is no more. You! My failure is complete. What? Here's the clearance for the station. Take it. The doors will open for you. No need to wreck this place. Just like that. Anyway, from the moment you woke up, there was no way to go back to being a dandelion. I just wanted to try and hold on. A little bit longer. It had never crossed my mind what you had wanted. What any of you had wanted. Every decision I made, I tried to control the variables. I thought I covered everything and controlled the outcome. But I just realized, thanks to you, it's like wrangling toddlers for a game of D&D. I've been rationalizing my bad calls in my head. Saying that I could always rein it in and take control. I thought I could save you. But now, what happens after this point is up to you. Soon the IFF system will flag you as a hostile. If freedom is what you want, this would be your first trial. The Dandelions under my control will not attack or pursue you. Everything else is out of my hands. Now, show me what you can do. My discarded feather. Then it's time to say goodbye, Professor. I don't know how prepared you are, but I hope you live. And you're right. I have been a tool. Perhaps for longer than I even realized. Farewell. I don't think we'll ever see each other ever again. You woke up from the far side of the sky. I am doing what I can to bring about our reunion. It's so hard to believe that I made this move. There is still time. Out there, the cosmos is just another dreary prison. Dawn is yet to come, but I dream no more. I will find a way back. Please. Narita, wait for me. Narita. Joke's on you, this game is actually a visual novel. Yeah, I guess so. I pee freely. PM. Wrong way. A, B, C, D, F. There we go. Wow. Congratulations on completing the story mode. You have unlocked the more challenging Endless Mode. Endless Mode features the following. You cannot continue. Enemies and stages will appear randomly, and the difficulty will gradually increase. Upgrades will appear randomly, and there is a chance to obtain the Mark II version of the main weapons. You may encounter forms of the Dandelion. There is no final stage. The game continues until your life runs out or you choose to quit. All skills are now available, and only in Endless Mode can you unleash your full firepower. Oh my god! This cover! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! Ah! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, God. So moe! Oh, I can just look at all the art now without the text boxes. And it's moving. Damn, that's gonna be very useful for thumbnails. And talking about the game. Oh, I have ideas. I will not share them right now. Very Cupid. Very Cupid-like. Aw. Oh, I can make it. I can make an anime OP with this. I can make an anime OP with this. I can make an anime OP with this. Oh, it's probably does not come as a surprise, but the dev of this game is a big fan of Hyperdimension Neptunia. Can you tell? And that's the whole gallery. Damn, now I'm thinking of Amori though. Smoko capacity? I see. Staff? Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the... The music's here. I'll have to look that up. Very useful. Damn, I might be this first streamer to play this. Well, since the release. Okay, probably not. That felt good. I'm still missing 2. You're still alive. I collected all the CGs in the gallery, but I need one more. I need one more. I need one more. Ugh. There are some thingies. Made the stage 4, I already played and demo time back. I know this is going to be a game I'll enjoy. Purchased right away and loved it. Did you like Space Harrier? Did you like Afterburner? You'll love this. Afterburner type on rail shooter with some really nice visuals and music. It's upgrade systems and multiple difficulty levels, so it's quite accessible. Pretty good, no problems recommending this game at the price. Space Harrier type game. Price is very fair what you get. Try the demo if you're not sure. English translation is a little rough and good enough that you can understand what they're saying, but it could use another pass by a native English speaker. It's for arcade length gameplay, but you can replay for higher scores. Yeah, I can't wait to post a review. I should also try a run of the game with mouse and keyboard at some point to test the input. Or I might ask a friend to test it out that is more used to mouse and keyboard and ask what they think about it. It is fun. Oh yeah, you can also switch to less revealing designs in the options menu. Oh, you know what that having that option reminds me of, even though they called it streamer mode? Pseudo regalia. You can put pants on the sheep. I forgot about that. But just like another game that's like pixel art and like very anime-y and etchy that we played, at least a demo of. It had like a streamer mode, but like when we looked into the game's files and looked at the CGs, it was like, oh, this is stream safe. This is fine. But it's nice that there's a just in case. Also, it's a oh my gosh, I feel very uncomfortable with these revealing outfits on these moe characters. So it is something that probably makes the game more accessible for people too. Sorry, I shouldn't make it sound like people whining, but the people I was thinking of are not the people that like are in good faith and want to play this game and just feel a little bit uncomfortable. I'm talking about the people who are gonna, you know, say bad things. But this was really fun. I really enjoy it. Can't wait to play it some more and write about it. Oh shit, it's raining outside now. Wow, perfect. Well, that was Mirage Feathers. You should check it out. It's a good game. Trans rights.